What is going on, everybody? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. I'm recording this podcast after Easter Sunday, and I hope you guys, whenever you're listening to this podcast, I hope you had a wonderful Easter Sunday. Got to spend time with some family, eat some yummy food, and yeah. Hopping right into the podcast today, we are diving into 5 foods that you should eat to help heal your gut. So let's dive right in. So first I want to start with why food is so important when it comes to healing your gut. Nutrition plays a pivotal role in maintaining gut health, primarily through its influence on the gut microbiome, digestive processes, gut barrier integrity, and the immune function, right? Like 80% or something of your immune system is in your gut, okay? So that's why having a good gut is so important. A balanced diet rich in fiber, whole grains, fruits, and vegetables promotes microbiome diversity and supports regular bowel movements. Nutrients like glutamine help maintain the integrity of gut lining, while immune supportive nutrients aid in defending against pathogens and in regulating inflammation. Thus, supporting nutritious foods is essential for fostering a healthy gut environment and overall well-being. Now, I want to dive into why we're talking about food, not try these 5 supplements to heal your gut, right? And why maybe your past attempts to heal your gut have, quite frankly, just failed. Although utilizing supplements in healing your gut can be extremely helpful, right? It is a really good for any client who I'm really focusing on advanced protocols in healing their gut. I very commonly include supplements to help aid in healing their gut, okay? But I do not solely rely on supplements because honestly, if you don't utilize both lifestyle adjustments as well as utilize nutrition in healing and addressing your gut health, it's just not going to be as effective for various reasons, okay? The first reason is that supplements lack the complexity and diversity of nutrients found in whole foods that are quite essential for the gut. You know, even multivitamins, right? They have a lot of different vitamins and minerals in there, but it's not comprehensive and they don't provide like a sufficient amount, nor are they always bioavailable or in good forms, right? Depending on the brand. Which is why it's really important to focus on getting nutrients through whole food forms because they're more bioavailable, there's more diversity, and your risk of overdosing through food is way less because you would have to eat a lot of like the same type of food, which is pretty much humanly impossible. I know like one person, for example, was obsessed with cruciferous vegetables because of the benefits that they can have, but then they ended up overdosing on it and causing a bunch of health issues because like the levels of whatever certain nutrients was in the cruciferous vegetable got way too high in their body and caused issues. So we don't want to do that, okay? That's why variety is important. But yeah, the other reason is that the bioavailability of nutrients and supplements may differ from whole foods, potentially reducing effectiveness. You know, me getting ahead of myself, I already talked about this, you know, bioavailability is typically lower in supplements. I mean, that's just how it is, right? It's typically more difficult for a body to process and digest just because of the nature of things. And also the quality of the supplement can also influence this, but our bodies are meant to eat food, right? Our bodies aren't meant to survive off of a bunch of pills. Like, let's just be honest here, okay? And especially if you don't have a good quality or the right type of supplement for a certain nutrient, it could just reduce the effectiveness and quite frankly, it could just be going to waste, right? If your body's not even able to absorb it. The next reason is that supplements may target specific nutrients or strains, overlooking the synergy of nutrients in whole foods and gut microbiome complexity. Let's take probiotics, for example, right? When you get probiotics through whole food forms, like kimchi, sauerkraut, kefir, whatever, you're getting billions of probiotics with multiple strains, right? If you have a certain issue or a certain lack in bacteria in your gut, it can be a good idea to take supplements to increase that certain bacteria in your gut, okay? However, only taking, let's say, like probiotics through supplemental form, you could be missing out on so many of the benefits that taking it through whole food form could give you. Additionally, let's just be honest here, most probiotic supplements, just since we're giving this example, are not effective literally at all because when you're taking them, the probiotics are already dead And most probiotic supplements have like 1 million, 2 million, sometimes like 50 million probiotics, which is way less than what you can get through whole food forms. And sure, that can still be helpful, but the fact that most of them are already dead and there's just a super low amount, and again, like there's not the same diversity as in Whole Foods, is just not as effective as getting it through Whole Foods. Now, don't get me wrong, I still sometimes, when necessary, have my clients take probiotics in supplemental form, depending on what they specifically need. However, generally I recommend, and especially like after they've maybe been through like that one bottle of probiotics, I recommend going back to the whole food form. All right. The next reason is that supplements have varying quality, and additives in supplements can disrupt gut health, okay? I see so many people taking supplements with like seed oils in them or sugar in them, and I'm like, okay. So we're trying to be healthy, and then we're going in, including inflammatory oils and a bunch of sugar in here, and it's not the vibe, okay? It's not what we want. Additionally, varying quality of the actual supplements, I kind of touched on this a little bit before, can impact like the bioavailability of the supplements, the effectiveness of the supplements, and in fact, if you get bad quality of a supplement, it can do more harm than good. So really paying attention to the quality of your supplements if you are taking supplements is really important, and making sure that you're getting supplements from a good brand. And the next reason is a balanced diet rich in fiber, probiotics, prebiotics, exercise, and stress management are vital for optimal gut health. And supplements just play a limited role, okay? Supplements are called supplements for a reason. If you're wanting to heal your body, please do not fall for the marketing scams being like, this supplement will literally change your life. You'll lose 30 pounds, you'll have more energy than ever, you'll curb cravings, you'll this and that. And sure, you can see positive changes from supplementation, but you really need to make the nutritional and lifestyle and stress management changes if you really want to see sustainable results and actual results. Let's just be honest. So, with that being said, let's dive into the 5 foods to eat to help heal your gut. The first one, you're going to be a little bit confused on this one, but it's chilled sticky rice. Yep, that is right. I just told you to eat rice. So the reason that I told you to eat chilled sticky rice is because chilled sticky rice has prebiotics, which help feed the probiotics in our gut. Okay? Amazing. What? You can eat rice for health. Amazing. So, yes, as I mentioned, it will provide your body with prebiotics to feed the good gut bacteria, okay, to improve your gut microbiome. All right? It's a good day when you learn that you can eat some rice to help your gut. Now, an important note, all right, on the same line, if you have bacterial overgrowth or candida, that's one thing that I don't recommend following, eating chilled sticky rice, because it's going to feed the bad gut bacteria. So definitely make sure that you know if you have gut bacterial overgrowth or candida or something like that, because we don't want to be causing more issues, because that will cause more issues, because the chilled sticky rice, again, will be feeding the bad gut bacteria. So keep that in mind. But for most individuals, if you don't have candida, okay, chilled sticky rice can be very, very good in improving your gut microbiome. Now, the second food that I recommend eating to help heal your gut is bone broth. Yes. Bone broth will help repair gut lining and reduce bloating, inflammation, and food intolerances, okay? So if you have symptoms of intestinal permeability, bone broth is an amazing food to help heal your gut lining, okay? Food number 3 is kimchi. Kimchi will provide your body with billions of healthy and living probiotics to improve your gut microbiome. I don't think I need to go into this too much because I talked about probiotics quite a bit in this podcast already. Now, food number 4 is pumpkin seeds. So pumpkin seeds will improve bowel regularity because it's packed full of fiber, and it also has anti-inflammatory effects, which is amazing. So highly recommend getting some pumpkin seeds. You can add this to your cereal, granola, you can put it in your smoothies, you can just have it as snacks. There's a lot of different ways that you can eat pumpkin seeds. Have some fun with it, but make sure that they don't have inflammatory oils added to them. It's the only thing I recommend, okay? When you're buying nuts and seeds, by the way, a lot of time they tend to add inflammatory oils to them, so try to find one that is purely just seeds and ideally organic, because that usually won't have inflammatory oils. Not always, usually though. So just pay attention to those things. And then food number 5 is leafy greens. So leafy greens will also help improve bowel regularity due to its fiber content. It will feed the good gut bacteria due to the prebiotic fiber as well. And it also helps improve gut lining due to the nutrients contained. And it decreases inflammation and oxidative stress due to the antioxidant properties, okay? You've probably heard about leafy greens quite a bit because, we've known for a very long time that leafy greens are really good and helpful in healing your body. So that is the 5th food to help you heal your gut as a recap, all right? Food number 1, we got chilled sticky rice. Food number 2, we got bone broth. Food number 3, we got kimchi. Food number 4, we have pumpkin seeds. And food number 5, we have leafy greens. Now, these foods are just a few foods of the foods that I recommend including. So biggest thing when it comes to healing your gut, if I'm going to be completely honest with you, is eating whole foods and a variety of them, okay? There's so many foods that are healing and amazing for your health, okay? So I highly recommend getting as much whole foods as you can through nuts and seeds, through vegetables. Dark colored fruits are amazing. Fermented foods, as well as meat, right? Good quality meat can also provide your body with a lot of nutrients as well. So make sure that you go out, include these foods into your diet to help heal your gut. And I want you to remember, food is medicine, and if you want to learn how to fully incorporate nutrition to heal your gut and hormones while optimizing your lifestyle, to help you lose fat and build muscle while eliminating bloat, chronic fatigue, and restrictive eating, go to link below to apply for online one-on-one coaching with me.